Before we get further into the video, have you picked up any of my merch? We've got this MySpace deathcore design, complete with edgy slogan and impact font on the back. We've got the generic hardcore shirt, including the Mosh Girl, the neon cartoon monster shirt, a personal favorite of mine by my friend Michael Shantz. There's the pop punk with breakdowns shirt. So if you want some new merch, check it out at the link in the description of this video. This is the new song by Spiritbox called Rotoscope. Premiered less than 1 day ago. It is number 24 on trending with 355,000 views. I'm excited. I heard like 10 seconds of this before and I really liked it. I was like, okay, I feel like this is going to be Spiritbox's best song based on what I've heard so far. Let's see if that actually holds up to be true. Like, what I'm looking for from them is a breakthrough song that is going to help push them kind of to the next level. Holy Roller was definitely the song that sort of put them on the radar with metal people because it was just a super catchy song. Incredible vocals. Courtney totally owned that video. Super cool visuals. That's the song that like clearly took them to the next level. Then they had like Constance and some other songs that got picked up you know, in kind of the Sirius XM scene and took them out of just being a metalcore band to being kind of more of like a heavy rock band almost. So I feel like what I'm looking for from them is something that will be even more accessible than that. I'm not saying that Spiritbox needs to go pop or something like that, but maybe I am kind of saying that at the same time. I mean, I don't think that they're going to be like the next Ariana Grande, but clearly they have potential to be a breakthrough band that's relevant outside of just the metal world. And that's what I want from them. Just me personally, I don't know if that's what they want, but that's what I want from them because I think that they're cool people. They're really smart and I see the potential there. Especially in Courtney, like she has this weird kind of star power because she's not like a huge loud personality, but there's just something about her that is like, she's very charismatic in sort of a quiet way. So whenever I see that kind of star power, that's what I want to see happen to them. Oh yeah, and that's right, the 9-year-old that covered the song on whatever it is, America's Got Talent or whatever. Feels like they are on the verge of something big, and is this going to be the song that puts them there? I don't know, but we will find out. Okay. So the thing that immediately comes to mind here, just based on the first 6 seconds, which obviously that's unfair to judge a song, but my immediate first impression is like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. I've joked before actually about Courtney being like the gent Billie Eilish because I think she was wearing all green once or something like that. But like, that's a good thing. Like I want to hear that sort of like accessibility from them. Okay, this is gent Billie Eilish. Okay. I'm liking this so far. This is like exactly what I wanted from them. I saw Metal Burb. I didn't watch his reaction, but I saw the title of it was Spiritbox Sounds Like Garbage, meaning the like 90s, like alternative, you know, industrial kind of band Garbage. I can hear that. Like this feels like a big 90s alternative rock song to me, and I'm really liking this so far. You guys know what I'm going to say here. I do wish the vocals were a little bit louder. Maybe they'll kick in later on in the song. But when you got a singer like Courtney, you got to put her like front and center. I mean, that's a cool like riff, but you got it. Courtney's got to be front and center. These vocals do sound a little bit quiet to me. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted from them. Like a pop gent song. That's what this is. This is like, you could take this same song and give it to Doja Cat or something like that, and it would fit, obviously without the genty guitars. Well, actually, Doja Cat could do a song with gent guitars and it would work, but you get my point. This is a pop song that happens to be played by like a metalcore band, which is exactly what I wanted from them. Cool video too. Also directed by Max Moore. Shout out to him. He does great work. Okay. But they got some screaming in here too, which I think is smart because they do still want to sort of be a metal band, right? I think that's important. And, you know, screaming is accessible these days. I mean, like there's big songs of screaming now. We have seen that. So I think that's cool that they didn't totally walk away from the screaming. Courtney dancing here. She's wearing this like Y2K outfit. Looks like this could be the set of that girl group Dream. He Loves You Not. Kind of reminds me of that. She feels like she could be on the set of like a 2000s R&B music video, which is actually super cool. Some dancing. Like, when was the last time you saw a fucking metal video with dancing in it? I am here for it, my friends. This is everything that metal needs. Pop vocals, cool Y2K outfits, and dancing. The only thing that would have made it better is if she had like 4 backup dancers with her. I would have preferred that. Now, one thing that some people are probably going to be salty about is that the rest of the band is barely in the video. This video is really all about Courtney. And I think everyone else in the band is super talented. But you got to just be real. Courtney is the star here. And like, if you don't lean into that, you're stupid. So shout out to the rest of the band for, I mean, her husband plays guitar in the band, so obviously he believes in her. But shout out to the rest of the band for being willing to kind of put their egos aside and let her be the star, because that's really hard for a lot of people to do. Is there going to be a breakdown here? Here we go. Wait. Excuse me, I need to summon my chi again to give you one of my patented, honest, completely unfiltered breakdown reactions. I'm just gonna grab whatever's handy here to help me with this reaction. Here it comes. Oh my God. But in all seriousness, that part was sick. It's really hard to pull that off, right? To have something that is like almost like pop R&B levels of like catchiness, but still have the screaming, the super low guitars, and a breakdown in there, and to have it all fit seamlessly together, like that shit is hard to do. So shout out to them and their producers for making it work, because that is very like artful shit. Exactly, and right back into the chorus. Speaking of her husband, you know, Mike, the guitarist in Spiritbox, is really fucking good. And a lot of guitarists wouldn't have the sort of humility and restraint to play simple shit like this, because the dude's a shredder. If you're familiar with I Wrestled a Bear Once and his old band, I forget their name, but he's a fucking shredder. But he is willing to like just lay back and play what's right for the song. Like, guitarists out there, take notes from this man. That is musical maturity. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this is the new Spiritbox song, Rotoscope. This is fucking awesome. This is like legitimately exactly what I wanted from the band. This is what Spiritbox was supposed to do, in my personal opinion. Obviously, you know, who gives a shit what I think, but this is the perfect song for them. What's interesting to me as far as sort of context goes is I feel like they're in the same place as Lorna Shore in their career, which is like, whatever, a year ago, they were Reddit's favorite band and everyone was gassing them up and just could not fucking shut up about how great Spiritbox was. But now they have sort of reached that point where the switch is flipped and now the nerds have turned on them and they're saying, oh, they're pop now, they suck, what happened, where's the breakdown, she's not screaming, it's all about Courtney, rah, rah, rah. Well, you know what? Fuck the nerds on Reddit. I am here for it. This is exactly what I wanted from Spiritbox and what I want for like the genre in general. Like, can we stop like being afraid of writing catchy pop songs? Like, this is fucking good. If you've ever tried to write a song like this, you will realize that it's also really fucking hard. People think that writing pop songs is some sort of cheat code, like easy, you know, way out or whatever. Try it. If you think it's easy to write this, you are high. You will find out very quickly how difficult it is. During the premiere, most of the people were saying in the chat that the song was trash until Courtney started screaming. Of course they were. Spiritbox will start playing stadiums soon, mark my words. I hope they will. Everyone in this band is a great musician. Courtney has that kind of star power. They're making great kind of creative decisions with the direction of their music. I think it's fucking awesome. I think the sky is the limit for this band. I want them to be djent Billie Eilish. This is what I believe that they were put on earth to do. Please prove the prophecy to be correct.